members from Group One. Um, so the example that we used from this theme was selling the JCI membership. And the main points or umbrella points that would be discussed is educating the audience, the impact the organization has had on the community and at the global level, and the skills that can be learned. And we would give examples such as the trainings that we're doing now, and other examples as well. And then the second umbrella point would be the impact it's made on us. So kind of like a testimonial where the person that's speaking can talk about their experience and how it's benefited them over the years. And the last umbrella point would be how we have benefited from the experiences, which is kind of an extension from the second point. And then I guess we would structure it after that, maybe with like a question and answer session, and maybe just provide also kind of branch out from those three umbrella points.
Okay. Okay, I understand completely. That's fantastic. Thank you. Who would like to go next?
So we are group 2, decision making. Hello, good evening,
yeah.
sir.
Yes, I can hear you. Please go ahead.
Yeah, we the group 2, with myself is Priya, and our group members are Jahan, Mahidya, and Uchana. Decision making. Decision is a key ingredient of the success. It's a conclusion or a solution reached after consideration. For the steps of decision making is we should use PQs, that is priority, planning, and purpose. The first thing, priority should be given for our anything to decide. If we use these 3 PQs, we can decide it proper way and we can success in our life. Thank you, sir.
Excellent. Well done, team. That was very, very good. Very good. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir.
I want to thank everybody for really, really thinking this through. So somebody from Team Progress, please. Team Progress, that was group 3. Are any of you able to, is your Wi-Fi okay? Or any of you able to present?
Hi, I guess it's Michael who will be presenting.
Okay, great. Whenever you are, my friend, if you need a little time, let me know.
Neil, I think Michael is waiting at the lobby.
Michael's waiting at the lobby. Okay, hold on. Thank you for that. That was very helpful. Thank you. Okay.
You're welcome.
Michael, I think you're back, my friend. And you've been is whilst we're waiting for Michael, because let's all just show understanding that sometimes people's internet can go a bit funny, is we're going to jump to group 4, okay? Orientation, okay? So we're going to do orientation now, and then we'll go back and do progress in a second, okay? So would somebody from group 4 and orientation like to go ahead, please?
Sure. I was so waiting for this. So group 4, we dealt with orientation. We look at the orientation of getting members into JCI. So we identified 3 basic umbrella ideas that we will use. One, we will introduce the members to the to the to the to the to the familiarity and understanding of the structure of the organization. 2, we will introduce them to their roles and responsibility so they will know exactly what they are getting into when they become a member of JCI. And thirdly, we look at the expectations of the organizations to the new members and also the benefits of the benefits that the new members can engage when they become a member of JCI.
Excellent. Excellent. Thank you very much. Thank you. And thank you for jumping in there. That was very kind of you. Okay, Michael, my friend, if you're ready from Team Progress, please go ahead.
All right, thank you. With
You're
this
welcome.
one from our team for progress report, we were able to identify or at least 5 bullet points on how we are doing or checking on our project as general. Uh, we were able to check on that having the umbrella idea. It can be you have 3 points or you have 5 points. It depends on the type of information that you are that we need to have or we need to present to our group. So first, our question for progress report is that how much of the work is complete. So basically, in general, that we are doing like in JCI, if we're doing a certain project or if this is a long-term project, we need to assess on how much work is being complete, or if we are still on the phase of doing the preparations phase, we need to check on how many, like on what part we are, if we are ready to go for our project. And also, if we are doing on a current project, we also need to assess on what is the current progress of the certain project. Hello, can you hear me?
You, that's great. Thank you. That was excellent. That was excellent. Thank you very, very much.
Thank you.
Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm going to go through the official JCI ones, so to speak. Okay, but don't worry if you're not able to take full notes. That's okay, because this will be in the manual as well that you'll get sent out no later than Friday. But the good news is you were all understanding and you were all there. Okay, so and you all gave some fantastic examples. Okay. So sales and products and services, the objectives of that is to create credibility, demonstrate the benefits of a service or product, open the gap, generate interest and motivate buying, a call to action, reduce risk by explaining the benefit, and close on a high note. Okay. So the other way to think about this is if you were to look at crafting your message. So I'm just going to pull up crafting your message again, okay? Because that will give you a little bit more information too about what I'm talking about. So whilst I'm pulling that up, I'm going to now talk about the next option, which is the decision making. Okay, so decision making, choose a course of action for situation, outline the criteria, present 3 possible outcomes, show a comparison, give recommendations, highlight specific options to choose, and initiate specific actions. Okay, then you've got your progress report, which gives out the status, deviations, and report for active projects. Summarize the purpose and methodology of the project, outline topics to be resolved, suggest actions and requests, and define responsibilities and deadlines. And then finally, the orientation lecture, which gives not transfer knowledge with impactful content, give support materials, handouts, and visual presentations, include short activities for learning, challenge the audience, and close the presentation on a high note. Okay, so these are all also in the crafting your message has got a lot more information for you on the different types of the presentations as well. Okay, so that should help you. So I'm going to show you, if you remember, on crafting your message. So have a look through the slides for crafting your message as well. Okay, so you should have all had crafting your message before and you've taken it, and that talks about the structure of the presentation as well. Okay, and what you need to do for the different types of the structure of the presentation. So if you need further information about that, refer back to crafting your message. Okay, so crafting your message will have further information, as does building a foundation. So one of the things that these 4 courses are is they're all linked to each other. So if you're ever unsure on something, have a look through the manual and also have a look at the previous slides as well, because that will help you understand more of the content. Okay, so we are doing really, really well. Okay, we're now going to take a short break. Okay, we're going to take a break of 6 minutes. Okay, you're going to have a 6. Do you know what? I'm going to be nice. I'm going to give you a 10-minute break. So you're going to have 10 minutes. Okay, you're going to have a 10-minute break. So you can go and get some coffee, some tea, some water, feed your cat, feed the dog. Okay, and then what we're going to do is when you come back, you're going to do an activity where we're going to know the presentation structure. Okay, because it's important that we know the structure of the presentation. What you're going to do is you're going to have bullet points of different bits of a presentation structure. You're going to go back into your teams and then you're going to have to put it into the right structure. Okay, so you'll go back in your teams. I'm going to post all of these different parts of the presentation. Okay, and what you're going to do is work together to put it into a structured order. Okay, but for now, relax, have a break, have a rest, go and get some water, coffee. Your 10-minute break starts now. Okay, you're now on break for 10 minutes.
Neil, is there any attendance form, Google form?
The Google form, my friend, will come at the end of the meeting. Okay.
Oh, thank you.
So the Google form will come at the end of the meeting. That is a great question, my friend. Thank you.
Neil, I sent you a message. I don't know if you saw it that I'm going to switch my device.
Okay. Sure. Okay. That's not a problem at all.
Neil, I'm on the lobby waiting for confirmation. I just need to turn on my computer to change on the device as well.
Nice little break for a little bit. Okay.
Okay.